But even today, I think Rousseau's arguments can help us see that there is so much useless intellectual activity. I mean, go look at the list of majors in a college catalog, and you tell me how many of them you think are useful. And here's a hint. If a discipline feels compelled to append science or studies to its name, it's probably overcompensating for a deficiency in both. And what you learn in those fields is what the best scholars are producing. Rousseau wants to ask, what is everyone else producing? And so even today, there's a lot of wasted resources, a lot of navel-gazing. And I think that caricature of the French intellectual is still all too common. Oui, oui, monsieur. But does this work in theory? Now, the other point in Rousseau's critique of science's idleness that is still relevant today is that intellectuals, even if what they do is useful, they don't do it because it's useful. They do it because it's fun, because they enjoy it, because they have great pleasure in doing it. And so Rousseau wants you to start seeing intellectual activity not like a public service, but as a private indulgence. So when my friends want to go to grad school, it's mostly because they want to read books. It's not because they want to save the world. I'm doing this lecture series for great reason, because I just gained great pleasure from reading these books very carefully. I mean, my friends who had the misfortune of being my roommates observed that I make the exact same noises when I read something interesting as when I eat something tasty. I go, mmm. And that, I think, is what Rousseau wants you to see intellectuals as closer to the glutton than Mother Teresa. And in the same way, a society does not elevate the gluttonous life. Rousseau is wary about elevating the intellectual life, because that would be elevating and justifying a life of idleness, a life of satisfying private pleasures and not contributing to the community.